Hey everyone, hopefully you're having a good day. My name's Andy. My channel is Finding Value. Today we're going to do our daily technical analysis of oil and natural gas. I'll jump right into it, give you my financial opinion. We've got oil here. It is coming up against this resistance line. The resistance line is back. When we made these other highs in this general vicinity, we are trying to bust through this. And if we break through it, I think we could run. And we're right there about to punch through that resistance line. So that's looking really bullish for oil. Natural gas, on the other hand, was getting a little bit of selling pressure today. Maybe a lot of selling pressure. And we could pull back. I mean, again, guys, the short term, it could go anywhere. You can try to line up your Elliott wave. You can try to do all that stuff. And sometimes it just doesn't work that well. Sometimes it works out very well. But we're getting selling pressure there. XOP kind of in the middle. Moving sideways there on an up day. SM Energy right at that support resistance cross-section area. And looks like we're sitting on top of support, which is good. That is very good. CDEV sitting on top of support. That's also looking a little bit better. So we're finding that support area right where it's at. Crew Energy, which is a natural gas company, getting slaughtered with the natural gas prices. Looks like they had some earnings release yesterday too. But yeah, we're pulling back a little bit there. CPE, a little bit of a pullback, but again, we're just kind of in that general vicinity, in this general range of a bunch of support. Athabasca Oil putting in a hammer pattern. Again, this one looks good. It's on top of support. Everything looks A-okay. Recaf, small little down day. Again, we're just waiting for news in Recaf. But this is a little bloody nose on a monthly candlestick basis. We've got CPG sitting on top of its pattern. That one looks absolutely excellent for a move higher at some point in the near future. Northern Oil and Gas hitting the gas, that's for sure. Up 7.11, sitting on top of its pattern, looking fantastic for a move higher. GTE is also sitting on top of its pattern. Just waiting for the buyers to show up. Tellurian getting a little bit of selling pressure with natural gas selling pressure. Pedevco sitting on support. Oasis moving higher. That one's looking quite good with a little bit of leverage to the price of oil. CRK falling back. We're still above this strong support line. SD moving sideways. We've got Ring Energy moving sideways. Surge Energy moving sideways. It was an up day today, but for the most part, it's sideways. And again, we're sitting on top of patterns here, guys. Tamarack Valley moving sideways across, sitting on top of the support line. Crescent Energy moving sideways, Vermilion Energy sideways, and Meg Energy sideways on top of its pattern of these large breakouts, which will eventually, I think, work their way higher. Oil Service, OIH, still sitting on top of patterns, but sideways for the most part in all these areas. It's all sideways for Tetra Technologies. Transocean, again, just moving sideways on. Trying to back out and get this here. We're way down there for Transocean. And there's the downtrend line that we're basically playing with for a potential breakout. There's the breakout there. Pump, a little bit of an update today. Again, we've broken out of this pattern. It has been moving up with a teeny bit of a pullback. Exterian's down there, and we're going to do a retest move here, guys. And once we hit this retest move, it's up to you on what you want to do. Valaris pulling back a little bit today. We're getting a little bit of a wick at the top. I'm just taking a little bit bigger viewpoint here. MMA Offshore getting a little bit of selling pressure here, but still looks really good. Tidewater still chopping higher, looking good. Next year Oilfield Solutions looking quite solid. We've got KLXE. It is down there trying to put in a little bottom at some point. But a down day today. CHX, come inside. We've got support underneath this here and resistance above us. We're squeezing up a little bit more. Cactus Energy, basically on support. We've got 9, which is up quite a bit today. There it is today. OII just moving off its support level. Noble Energy moving sideways. Helix Energy Solutions moving sideways. CGGYY. CGG And there's the line going across here. We have that double bottom, and we're starting to come back up. So that's looking pretty good. Petrofac, another one that's looking excellent. Good old Petrofac. It's a great name, Petrofac. But there's the breakout there, the retest, and now we're starting to break higher. That looks fantastic. McCoy Global moving sideways, looking like it's putting in a consolidation pattern. Just to show you what I see, there it is, and we'll break that and move to the upside eventually. Diamond Offshore Drilling, a little bit of a down day to day. Nothing to worry about. Coal's all over the place. But that's what we got for the energy sector. The energy sector is looks good. The oil looks really good. Oil looks strong like bull. We break that 110, 111 mark. Oh, man, we're going to go. We're going to go probably all the way up to, I don't know. We'll see where we go. Probably up to the old highs, and maybe we break the old highs and go again and go at it and go into all-time highs. Is that in the card for us this summer and winter? I don't know. We'll find out. I don't want to try to make predictions, but it's a very good possibility. And man, if that breaks, I think a lot of our companies are going to go ballistic. Going to go ballistic. What is it? Going to go vertical goose? Yeah, we're going to go vertical goose. That's if that were to happen. And if you guys want to know what my favorite plays are, you guys can sign up to the Platinum membership on the Finding Value website in the description link below. You can see what my favorite picks are, what I'm doing, what I'm buying. And I've got some good picks there from Eric Nuttall. I got a lot of stuff on him too, on what I think are some good value plays. And then some of the ones that I think that are good from a charting perspective and a value perspective. Those are my top ones that I've been adding into in my top positions. So that's what I've got for today. It looks all really good. Natural gas looks a little weak. Oil looks pretty strong. That's what I have in the short term. All right, guys, give me a thumb up for the content. Subscribe to the channel, and we'll catch you next time. This is Finding Value.